Hey everybody, it's me Josh with Hope. And today is July 3rd, 1:15 a.m. And I'll be reaching out to George Harrison tonight. I'm very emotional, which doesn't happen often. I'm not sad. I was listening to My Sweet Lord, which I've heard in the past. But tonight, I was listening to it a number of different times, and it really hit me more so than it ever has, and I was just uncontrollably weeping with so much emotion, because the reality is that I've been doing this 10 years, and I've showed almost 300 videos on this channel, and I continue to do so. Amazing connections with people's loved ones and spirits and souls from all over, amazing. But it's all about finding our higher power, and it's that emotion, that connection that I have with mine, I get to share with all of you, and that it helps. At times I get messages saying that it helps. I look forward to reaching out to him tonight for a number of reasons that I feel you will find, you will see.
So I do feel like I see him in white, in a white suit. I feel like I see him smiling. So let's do this. I've got your voice here. Let's see if this works. I want to give you a shot. Go ahead and ask your first question, Holly, when you're ready.
Sir George Harrison, thank you so much for playing the sitar and bringing the Enlightened Masters last Tuesday to me, and then again today. What is your favorite time spent with Yogananda?
Okay, how about now, George? George, can you use this? Hold on. How about now? I want to get the sound right. Any word about Yogananda, our guru? How are you doing? Okay. Go ahead and ask another question.
I was going to ask, is Yogananda still with us now as he was today?
Hold on. How about now? Do you see Guru with us? How is the afterlife for you? How are you doing on the other side? Okay. I didn't hear any response there, but it doesn't mean you're not using it. If I don't hear it, I have to go back. Holly, go ahead and ask another one.
Where did you write My Sweet Lord?
George, I just also personally want to thank you as well. I think that there'll come a time where I'll ask for you again, maybe privately. And I share a lot with you, and I don't know, I have a lot of respect for you, and I appreciate you. So I just wanted to say that, okay?
I'm going to invite in George Harrison. I'm inviting my guides to help, to be present. I'm inviting the gurus and saints to be present if they wish. I thank Jesus Christ. I thank you, Father, for the ability to do this work and the love and the connection. I see him there. There's a few others with him that have sat down in the chair. And George, I welcome you, and I am honored to connect with you. So I will turn on this device to warm up. I'm doing this first just to give you a moment to kind of get acclimated. I'm listening. I know you said last time that you were practicing for the call, or you were preparing. You were preparing for the call. George, I am excited to talk to you. Not because you're a Beatle, even though many have asked to talk to you because of that. I'm interested because of your connection to the spiritual life, the journey, what you found, what you shared, the message you shared, how you spent a better part of your life meditating and focusing on God, talking about Guru's teachings. And it's just wonderful. So let me go to your voice and see. So George, I see you there, and I'm sorry I'm talking a lot. How are you doing, sir? I welcome you in. It's the 50th anniversary of your song, of My Sweet Lord. And even though I've heard this song in the past, and I've hummed along to it, I never really understood. And, it hits you when it hits you. Just like in this new video with Fred Armisen, 30 million views and all these wonderful celebrities. And it was really beautifully done and amazing. And, it's so powerful. I cried earlier, and then again, I cried again. Anything else that you want to say about this wonderful song? You realized that money and fame wasn't all that it was cracked up to be. Any advice to people that are on that materialistic journey, and that, maybe you can share more with them? I share my message that, we still need to eat and take care of our lives, but that this is the most important thing, that is to keep seeking and looking for our higher power, that connection, and developing it. But anything that you want to say to anyone, to any of those people? today when I was in the car, I was driving with the family, and you popped into my mind, and I changed the station, and it was silent, like there was no song on, but it read Dark Horse, George Harrison, and it was just starting. So it was like I just tuned in, and I listened to that song, and I had to look that up. And you were going through a dark time. You were going through a divorce, and you were going through some difficult things, and it's really about wanting God. We really ultimately want God. We search for love in people. We search for love in things, but we're really searching for the love of God. I'm going to ask again, anything you want to share about that? I don't really have major questions. There's just comments and my thoughts on anything you want to share. How about now? It seems that you had a greater calling. Did you understand more about that purpose and find out more about that in the afterlife? Did you, on the other side, when you got there, did you find out more about the importance of your calling and your purpose? How about now? Okay. Yes, I heard. You have this amazing connection to India, you said, and I feel that. I feel that, with myself. And it's weird, I don't know what that means. I love listening to Ravi Shankar, and I love hearing the ragas, these very sacred notes. Anything you can share about that? I feel the same thing. It's amazing. Do you get to see Ravi as well up there, all these wonderful people? Yeah, he's saying yes, very simple. I mean, it's a very direct response. You also felt this amazing connection to Jesus Christ. You felt it to Krishna, but you had this very, I think, intimate feeling and connection with Christ, and that's how I feel. It does. When I think about it, it makes me cry. It's one of the most beautiful, most important things that I can think of. Anything you want to say or share about Christ, about Jesus? Have you had any experience with him since you've been up there? Your last words: everything else can wait, but the search for God cannot. Love one another. If I could have a perfect message for my channel to share with people, it is that message. Steve Jobs, his final words, they were like, wow, wow, wow. He kept saying wow. And just like you did, your quote is, I keep stacks of the autobiography of a yogi, and I'm going to show everyone the book. This is the book that he's talking about. This explains everything. And it's that important. And George, you said, I keep stacks of the autobiography of a yogi around the house, and I give it out constantly to people when people need regrooving. I love that. I say, read this book. It's just so important, isn't it, George? How amazing is this book? Do you see Guru now? I invited the gurus and the saints, and soon I
Don't know how I'm going to do it, but I feel like I'm going to be asking for Baba G to speak or to come through in some way, and I don't know why I'm supposed to. I feel the confirmation that I'm supposed to, and I'm excited to do it. And do you see them now? John Lennon is someone that I would very much like to speak with at one point, I think, and I don't know. Do you have any message for your family? Olivia, your son, I think Danny, I don't know if I'm saying it right. Do you have any message for them? Okay, how about now? Thank you. Hold on, all right, George? All right, I'm gonna stand. I'm gonna pray. I'm gonna ask George to stand with me around just before you leave, and it's not because you need anything, it's just maybe pray with me, pray for me on my journey as I continue on to try to help as many people and improve my own soul on this journey. So thank you. All right.